Hi, George. My name's Samantha, and I'll be your social worker today.
Hi, Samantha.
So tell me a little bit about how you're doing today.
Well, I'm doing fine. I just have this problem, and I felt like I should come talk to somebody about it.
Okay, so you have a problem. What does your problem involve?
Well, it's mostly just involved me, but it affects my family and my friends a little bit and my whole lifestyle.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about how it affects your family and your friends.
Well, it kind of puts them between a rock and a hard place, and it, puts stress on them in their lives.
Okay. Would you like to talk about this problem a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. How exactly would it affect their lives?
Well, I mean, it makes them worry and stress over our financial situation.
Okay, so this problem has to do with money?
Yeah.
Okay, can you help me understand it a little bit better? Like, how does it involve money?
Well, I have a little bit of a gambling problem.
Okay. So you have a gambling problem?
Yeah.
How often do you gamble?
Usually probably like every other night.
So every other night you're going out gambling?
Yeah.
Okay. What type of job do you have?
I'm a construction worker.
Okay. So you're a construction worker. When you go out and gamble, do you gamble by yourself or do you do it with friends?
I usually just go out by myself. I mean, I go out so frequently I can't really get anybody else to come out with me anymore.
Okay. Well, I think today we should definitely try and work on your gambling problem and talk about more how it affects your family and friends. I have a little bit of a technique that we can use, and it's just a role play, which is I will be you, and you will be whoever you want to tell your problem to, and we will just talk it out, and this will show you how to tell your family and friends that you have a gambling problem, and hopefully they'll be supportive of you and try and help you through this problem. Would you like to try this technique?
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you think would be the easiest to tell your gambling problem about?
Probably my wife.
Okay, so in this role play, I'm going to be you, and you're going to be your wife, and you're just going to act as if you were your wife, and I'll just be you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what's your wife's name?
Samantha.
Samantha? Okay.
Yeah, oddly enough.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to be you, and you're going to be Samantha. Okay, so where is the spot where you talk to your wife the most?
Probably in our living room.
In the living room?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be in your living room, and we're just going to do this role play.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Samantha. I have something to tell you today.
Okay, what is it?
So as you know, I've been going out a lot lately, and lots of times I go out and gamble, and I feel like it's become a real problem lately.
Well, how much money have you been gambling?
I usually play a couple $100 a night.
A couple $100 a night?
Yeah, I like to go out and gamble. It's fun for me.
But we don't even have that much money.
Well, I've had some saved up.
Have you won?
Not really.
Well, you shouldn't be gambling our money. We barely pay our bills as it is.
Well, I just really need you to be supportive of me and just help me get through this problem that I'm going through right now.
Okay, I'll try and help you.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to our original world where I'm the social worker and you're the client again.
Okay.
Do you think that's how Samantha would react to your gambling problem?
Yeah, probably. She would probably be upset if she knew how much money I was losing.
Okay, so she would be upset?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel that it would make your wife get that upset?
I mean, it makes me sad because, I know we don't have that much money.
Okay, so you guys don't have that much money to begin with.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you think you can do to cut back on your gambling problem or just help you with your gambling problem in general?
I'm not sure. Probably, just trying to stay away from the casino and stuff.
Okay. Well, I have some numbers that I can give you that you can call, and they can kind of help you through your gambling problem also. I also think it would be really good if we set some goals for you. I know from what it sounds like is that you like to go out and have a good time. So maybe instead of going to the casino a couple nights a week, you can go maybe once or twice a week, or maybe find something else that you can do with your friends instead of going out and gambling.
Right.
So is this the first time you've come to get help about your gambling problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you haven't tried anything else?
No.
Okay, well I definitely have some numbers for you that I can give you and some information packets that can help you understand what the numbers will get you through. So our session is about to come to an end, so I just want to recap our session a little bit. We talked about how you have a gambling problem, and we also did a role play with your wife and how she would react, and you know that it would make her upset knowing that you have this problem. I think it's really good that you came to talk to me today because you're understanding that your gambling problem is a problem for you and your wife, and you need to get that figured out.
Yeah.
And you also feel a little upset that you're going to possibly upset your wife when you tell her, which is okay because I think it's good that your wife should know that you are dealing with this problem and you want to get it fixed. So once again, I think that's really courageous of you to come out and talk to me. Would you like to set up an appointment within a couple of weeks so we can talk about it again, and maybe you can tell your wife over the next couple of weeks and we can come back with that and tell me how that went? Or you can possibly even bring your wife into session with you if you would like, and we can talk to her here, whichever you would like to do.
Yeah, we can set up an appointment and we'll see if she'll come in after I tell her.
Okay, so when do you think you would be telling your wife about your problem?
Maybe, like, next weekend.
Okay, so next weekend you think you're going to tell her? Okay, so how about we meet 2 weeks from now, let's say Thursday, November 3rd. What time works best for you?
Probably like 6 o'clock.
Okay. So how about we meet at 6:30, and you can give me a call and let me know if you would like to bring your wife in or if it's just you that's coming to see me. Does that work for you?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. All right, George, well, thank you for coming.
All right, thank you, Sam.
It was nice talking to you. Have a nice day.
You too.